One of the first things that I talk about with an agent who's exploring a partnership with Curator is how they feel about their online presence. More specifically, does what people find online match who they would meet in person? And so many of your kind of standard websites are a very technology first approach, and they're going to lean really heavy into things like search. That's often the first thing that we see on someone's website is, search for homes here. Overwhelmingly, most home searches originate on Google and they end up on places like Zillow or Redfin or Realtor.ca or Realtor.com, et cetera. It's just not a way for you to be able to compete as an agent through search. So one of the things that we try to help people think differently about when it comes to their websites is how they can turn their website into actually their number one salesperson. So if I leave any of you with anything today, it's this thought. If you don't pass the online audition, you will not get the in-person audition. And so if you look like a needle in a stack of needles, with a website that sells search instead of selling you and the difference that you make to your clients, then you're taking a chance on building relationships that you might otherwise miss out on. So looking at the website examples that we have here, clients come to us with a few different things that they're experts at. This is Brad McCallum. Everybody is very well aware of who Brad is and the work that he does. He's awesome. But going back to the top of the home screen, one of the things that I love the most about Brad's site is it matches Brad perfectly in that problem solvers in the Calgary market. We're obsessed with Calgary. We think you'll be too. And if anybody's spent any time around Brad, that's what Brad talks about is Calgary and his love of Calgary. He doesn't lead with, hey, I'm just another real estate agent in Calgary. Dean, he's a website that I love to show to clients because it really puts forward Dean as the agent, not searching for homes, not technology that disrupts connecting with Dean. It really helps you understand, one, what does Dean do differently through his services than other agents do? We're leading with some client love here that you can see here, all of his rave reviews and the people who've loved doing business with him in the past. But really using the website as a way to help have the conversation you would have with someone for the first time when you met them. This gives you the ability to have that conversation digitally in a one-to-many way. So think about this. Anything you do to get yourself in front of people who don't already know who you are out there, the first thing people do before they decide to interact with a real estate agent is they vibe check you online. And that's where your website comes into play. Does that website put your best work forward? Does it make sure that people know the most important things about working with you? So that's the way that we build sites here at Curator. We're not just slamming you into a template. We know the right ingredients that need to go into a site, but we really try to design something for you that's unique to your brand and your philosophies.